Morning guys, Peace Productions. Remember yesterday I did it strip down of a 2260? Well, here's that's 2260. It's got a tuned valve now, which is pinned 5mm grubs, so the valve is locked solid in place. It holds the TP in perfectly. I'm just going to put it back together this morning and see how it goes. We'll go from there. Right. Start with the breech. Line the transfer port hole in the breech and with a barrel. Put a transfer port in. Fiddly little suckers, there you go. Drop it in, hold it with your thumb and press it so you can feel it lock into the barrel. The barrel cannot move then, and you know the transfer port's positioned right. Allen key, and give it a nip. So that's the barrel nipped up. Transfer port lined up. You see that? So transfer port is perfectly lined with the barrel's in position. You can take that transfer port out now if you wish, and that's perfectly lined, and every time that goes back in, apart from when I drop it, it goes back in every time. So that's aligned. Next, take the tube. We already fitted valve, as you can see. Hammer in, hammer pin in position. Back on the breech. Take the probe. Place the probe in, line up the threads for the bolt, offer the bolt in. Fiddly little sucker. I'm sort of doing it blind because I'm trying to keep it in line with the camera. It's probably not me. Video is not my best forte, like. But you get it. So I'm not happy with that. You see that there? No, it's not playing. Turn it around, just in case it's the opposite side. And there we go. That's all it was. It wasn't playing from the other side. As you see, the TP just come out there, but that's no big deal. Turn it back around, put it back in. If you're going to use one of John Small's ports, by the way, the brass side goes into the barrel, and the flat side with the brass not protruding sits flat on your valve. So we got that far. Fiddly, but we got there. Make sure your bolt's forward, so your cock and pin, when you put the barrel and the breech together, the cock and pin's behind the bolt. I've seen them before where they've been in that position. So when you bolt them down, the probe nips on the cock and pin, which is not good. So have them opposites, so it gives you plenty clearance. Then offer them both together. Like so. pull your hammer forward, little breech screw in, and there you go, tighten it up. Little nip, because you're pulling down on the transfer port. So yeah, everything's in there now, everything's nipped up. Not solid, it's just nipped, so it's holding it together. I usually put the barrel bands on now, so that's a secondary sort of locking feature, if you like. So just find where it wants to sit. There's a dimple, I don't know if you can see that. The dimple in the barrel there. That's where the grub locks it into. So find the dimple. That's it there. Little nip. And also on that side. This is a different Allen key on the other side because I've upgraded it to an M4. There you have it. Just a gentle nip, it doesn't need nothing hard. So you know your barrel's secure, your breech is secure to your barrel, and you've also got your front breech screw in. Got your hammer in, you got your hammer pin. So in goes your spring, pop that in, end cap on. Then you have to put the breech end cap in and the screw all the way in. Oops, wrong Allen key. Sorry, not a screw, bolt. My mistake. Yeah, bring it down. So that's nice. What you can do now, you pull the hammer forward. Well, I'll show you that in a second. So that's where we're at now. You can flip around if you wish at this point. Put your front sight on. Yeah. So we're back again to this end. So now, because it's a 2260, its safety is here, which, as you know, on the 2240s and 50s, your safety is a ball bearing and a spring inside, so there's nothing to fall out, so it's dead easy to go together. Upside down, line it up, rear screw in, inch it goes gently, just gentle nip, there you go, front bolt in. Little nip. And nip the back. Right now that's you've got it as a unit, you can nip the rear bolt up, not too tight, but nip it up. You can now cock the gun, nip the front screw up, and you can feel it. Oops, I'll use a better one. That's it there. Cock, fire it, fires it alright. But now I can revert back to the front again because I didn't put the spacer in, but because now the rear is tight, I can loosen this. I can afford to move this around. So just a little off there, pull it forward, off our in, yep, off in the spacer, And now you can put the barrel band back on. Tighten it up. It's hard being a cameraman and a gun fixer up right at the same time. I can smell me coffee over there, it's driving us mad, I need a drink. Anyway, tighten it up. Same again, just a little nip, because it's not essential it has to be locked down solid. CO2 cap in. That's it. And there you have it. 2260. Ready to go to its back to its owner today. Lovely job. Well, by the way, before I finish the video, I put a CO2 cart in this yesterday and I pressurized it, and just checking the alerts lie overnight to make sure it wasn't leaking before I put it back together. And I emptied it this morning before I reassembled it, so I do know its internals is gas tight. There you go, 2260. Thanks mate, thanks for listening. Cheers.